Give me 1 minute. And here we go. White people, welcome to another live watch along. And today it is a top 4 game this time. Well, it probably was last week when we lost to Aston Villa. But today is the day. Newcastle United against Tottenham. That's right, Tottenham Hotspur at St. James's Park at our ground. Obviously, both teams, a win for either team can definitely change up the course of the top 4 race. So, for me, I'm quite nervous. I'm maybe a bit shaken, not rattled, but shaken. Just the magnitude of this game. But we have turned up in some games. Sometimes we haven't, like last week. So I do expect a response today, and obviously you can look at the lineups down below. Obviously, also please do subscribe, by the way, bottom right hand corner. It is free to do so, and also like the stream as well, as I have now reached 250 subscribers. So thank you guys so much. Hopefully next milestone 300. So let's try reach 300 as both teams are coming out on the pitch. Predictions for this game. I'm not going to give specific scoreline. I'm just going to go with a draw. Just let it be. I'll just go 1-1. Hurricane 23 says up the Magpies. Yep, definitely. Hopefully this time we don't, screw up or whatever. It's our first home game since the Man United game back in what is it? At the start of the month, which was 3 weeks ago or something like that. So hopefully we can take advantage of today's opponents, which is Spurs, who haven't had a good run of form lately. I think they've only won 1 game in the last 5, I believe. And even that win was against Brighton, which was controversially, went against Brighton heavily, VAR refereeing decisions and all that. That, to be honest, I would be worried as well as a Newcastle fan because of the fact that there is incompetent referees. And actually the referee of this game was the one that refereed the match when we lost the Carabao Cup final, David Kut, I believe. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see how it goes. I will say if there's a goal in the first 10, 20 minutes for us, if we score first in the first 10, 20 minutes, I can relax a bit, probably. Hopefully not famous last words. But yeah, it's going to be a big one for today. And I'm looking forward to the game. Yeah, both teams are just, hopefully, I'm so nervous. But hopefully by the end of the game, hopefully I'm like joyfully celebrating or whatever, we will have to wait and see. Also, please do join the live chat. Oh, wrong direction. Join the live chat as well, so that there can be so that we can have a conversation, whatever, or let me know when the goal happens. We are just awaiting kickoff. Still maybe a couple more minutes on my end, so we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully I'm not jinxing it. Hopefully there's no lag as well. Also, there's Bournemouth v West Ham, but that's not really much of a worry in terms of like how it will affect us because we already play both teams. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Kickoff is about to begin, so I will press the start timer when kickoff begins. Woo! I am confident we can win, but also I could be humbled. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll start the timer once it's kickoff, which is about to be. Well, it'll probably be now, but taking forever. And it's a start. And we have kicked off. That's right, we have kicked off. I forgot to mention about the what do you call this? The lineups. For us, it is practically the same team, but I think I forgot. I think it's Anthony Gordon that comes off, and Sean Longstaff comes back in. I didn't realize Longstaff was, I think, ill or sick in the game against Aston Villa, so we'll have to wait and see how well he performs. But I do expect a big performance from us, a response, obviously. Isaac just try to win the ball back, and I just don't do anything stupid. Just play your football. Here's Bruno Guimaraes spraying out wide to Joe Ellington. Surely not! Surely not! Oh, it's 1-0! Oh, what a start! What a start! What a start! Yes! What a start! Jacob Murphy, man. Get in 1-0, and Discord as well is on lit fire as well, my Discord. But sorry, I will respond later on. Oh, geez. Get in, lad. Get in. Get in. 1-0. Oh, in the first 2 minutes. Blood, I said first, if we open the score in the first 10, 20 minutes, I can be a little bit more confident. And Jacob Murphy scores. Come on. Oh my God, the Spurs defense saved there, but Murphy, thank God he did not miss his chance. Thank God he was clinical. Thank God, yes, 1-0. Whoa, so early on. So early on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. What a start. Let's get at them, lads. Let's go. Let's go. Not for this Hawam football that Spurs play. I know they're playing 4 at the back, but it seems like they should go back to a back 5, back 3, whatever. Come on. Come on. What a start. Second goal for Jacob Murphy this season. Kulusevski. Ooh, okay. Just calma. Bruno, come on, calma. Come on. Oh, I forgot to update the score. Well, it's 1-0, just so that everyone knows. It is 1-0 to Newcastle first 2 minutes of this game. Come on. Come on. And I'm not going to say it just yet. Maybe I'll see what the score is. By the end of it, I will probably say it, but not right now. I don't want to jinx it, but 1-0. Okay. Joe Ellington. And foul by, I think it was Kulusevski or Skip. But we are going up forward again. Here's Trippier. Can we make it 2? If we make it 2, it could. I'm not going to say it's going to be game over. 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline, as people say. But actually, the dangerous scoreline is if you're losing. Isaac! Corner. Okay. Come on. I know people call us, Newcastle fans are passion merchants. Well, what do you want? Yeah, the whole stadium to just be shush, quiet for the whole time. Of course, let's bring on the passion. Let's bring it on. Let's have it at them, lads. Come on, Isaac. Cheering up the fans. Come on. Can we make it 2? Corner whipped in. All right. But it's Joe Ellington, I think, or Bruno. I'm not sure, actually. Oh, it's actually Bruno. Poor ball. But we still have it, somewhat. And Spurs get it back. Nope, they don't. Dan Burn just tracking back. Just calm. Just stay calm. Come on. And now we're pushing forward here. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Oh, cleared away. So far, we're just peppering Tottenham. Come on, we have to make this count. Can't score in the first 2 minutes and then not score at all, and then we lose or not get the win. So come on. Oh, Joe Ellington! Joe Ellington! It's 2! Is it? No offside, right? Yeah! Yes! 2-0, blood. 2-0. 6 minutes in. 2-0. 2-0. And guess what? Oh, I'm just going to say this. I have Joe Ellington in my FPL team. I brought him in as a free hit. Yes. One more goal, and we reverse the 3-0 scoreline battering that we had by Villa. Thank you, Villa, for giving us the wake-up call. Thank you, Spurs. Thank you. Oh my God, what a ball! I think it was trippy. I'm not sure, but I'm more happy of that because Joe Ellington is my free hit on FPL. Boom! Vengeance, blood. Get in. Loris just sat down. Sit down, Loris. It's 2. Let me update it again, blood. Let me update the score again. Surely not. It can't be, right? Sure. No. I'm holding it off. I'll hold it off. Oh, and West Ham scored as well. Just saw the update. Well, I don't know who scored, but Joe Ellington. Oh, come on. What is Pedro Porro doing? He's just running towards, just try to win a corner. And it's a throw in. Can we make it? Jess, can we? Come on. What is it? The 6th, 5th minute, whatever. Come on. This is the most fun I'm having, blood. First 7-8 minutes, blood. I am having fun. Obviously, for Spurs fans, I'm sorry, right? I was on a show with Elias, sketchy Cord, who's a Newcastle fan in the Macro Discord. Macro is a YouTuber, blah blah. He says, "Alhamdulillah, I love this game. Same. Can we let's kill this game off. Let's don't just have Spurs have nothing. Let's make Spurs literally regret that they were like, oh, we don't want Newcastle to take over. This was the game. This was the first game since the takeover last season. Back in October 2021, we lost the game 3-2. Obviously not a good time back then. We have Steve Bruce in charge. I'm not sure. Maybe we had Kieran Clark, but oh my God, we won the ball back in midfield. Shot! Oh, what a goal! Jacob Murphy! It's 3, blood! It's 3! Jacob Murphy, big blood! Oh my days! Oh! Blood, I'm going to enjoy editing the highlights. I will do a short for this, but also a highlights, blood. 3-0, and we haven't even hit 10 minutes. What a start, blood. Oh my days. Tottenham, why did you go to a back 4? You should have stuck with 3 at the back. Oh my God, I'm losing my breath. Oh my days. Jacob Murphy, one of the goals of the season. Oh God, I don't know if I have to feel sorry for Tottenham or I don't know. Because blood, I did not tell anyone this, right? But I was on a Step Up Spurs by Elias. I think he's from Malaysia. Tottenham fan. I was there with Steve, who's on Newcastle Fans TV, and I told Elias that if Newcastle score in the first 10-20 minutes, it could get ugly. I did not expect first 10 minutes to be 3-0 up against Tottenham. Stellini, Mason, not Mason Mount, not Mason Pound, no. Short blood. This is like Germany 7-1 Brazil at this level. One more, and we probably made it as quick as possible. Oh my days, I'm sweating blood. And not because I'm nervous, it's because I'm laughing blood. Oh jeez. Oh. Ball over the top for Tottenham. First real probable chance on Son, but nothing really. Pope catches. God, I have to catch my breath. Oh God. Oh, and Joe Ellington now. Can we do it? Can we make it 4? No, not yet. Oh my days. Is that close him? Oh. Loris just kicked it away when he received the ball. More comments from the live chat. Harry Kane 23 says Perry Payne. Harry Kane is crying right now. Well, if Harry Kane wants to move away from Tottenham, well, he can. You can go to Manchester United, win them the title. I don't care. Come to us, break Alan Shearer's record at playing for us. What is it? Or I don't know. Bayern or PSG, wherever he's been linked with. Trippier now on the ball. Oh God. Oh my. Too hard of a true ball, but good one. And Sketchy Card again says, it is the history of the Tottenham. The Tottenham. The American accent would say Tottenham. It's Tottenham blood. Harry King once again says, one wise Scottish man once said, lads, it's Tottenham. And THFC, so Tottenham fan show, I think he's Filipino, I'm not sure. 3-0 down in 11 minutes. You know we are finished. The thing is, right, as I said before, I was on Step Up Spurs, which is a Tottenham fan channel, previewing the game and all that. And I said, if we were to score in the first 10, 20 minutes, it could get ugly. And right now, it may. Oh, just right. And Tottenham had a chance there. Perry Payne almost. We just got to kill this game off a lot more. Don't be complacent, please. If we bottle a 3-0 lead, yeah, I updated score. If we bottle a 3-goal lead, that would not do well. That would not sit well with me. This is a response. We lost 3-0 to Aston Villa. The week later, we are 3-0 ahead after 10 minutes against Tottenham. Joe Ellington now. Oh my guys. Can we win the ball, Jacob Murphy, I think, or it's that Willick. Cleared by Lloris. And it's another throw in for Newcastle. God, I have to catch my breath. 3-0. And also, I think I'll wait. I'll wait a bit. Let me first see what happens with this Tottenham attack. Can they create another chance? No. One back by Bruno. Joelinton. Up towards Trippier, I believe. Yes. And booted away by Fabian Schär. Jacob Murphy now. Trippier. Pulled down by Højbjerg. And West Ham are 2-0 up. So I think West Ham are likely going to win their game today as well. 3-0 ahead, blood. Gosh, Tottenham are really finished. They're in the mud, blood. Just bang, 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 bang by us. I play Mobile Legends Bang Bang. You know the game, and my favorite character is Vale, which is the god of the wind. Well, from Tottenham's perspective, you know the movie Gone with the Wind? Well, Tottenham look like they're going to be gone with the wind. Bruno now on the ball and just wins a free kick. Blood, I need to refill the water very quickly because I'm sweating as hell because of the amount of laughter that's coming out of my tears and my mouth and just everything, blood. I cannot believe we are 3-0 ahead after 15 minutes against Tottenham. and it's not even close. It's not even close. I have a bottle here, and I hope that it is not a sign of something for us. We'll see. Isak now on the ball. How's our center forward, our main striker, Isak, not had a goal yet? Trippier. Here's Murphy. Bruno. Trippier. A corner. Come on. Okay, I'm now a bit calmer now. God, I cannot wait for fan reaction cams and all that sort of stuff. Compilation videos. I was in a compilation video by fan reaction. I think that's the fan reaction FC. I believe that's the channel name. I'm not sure. But I was in it. I was like, oh my God, I'm actually in a fan reaction channel or whatever you call it. You know, those compilations. And here's Son. All right. And just covered well. Calm. Just stay calm. 3 points are not in the bag just yet. Just because we're 3-0 ahead doesn't mean we can really get at it, Isak now trying to chase the ball. But Spurs maybe trying to at least settle the game down. I cannot wait to watch the 10 minutes back again. Because, that was the most fun 10 minutes I've had. And I thought against West Ham, we were amazing for the first 12 minutes just to go 2-0 up. But to go 3-0 up after 10 minutes against, I would say, a better team than West Ham, if I'm going to be honest. Well, I mean, Spurs are higher than West Ham in the league, so obviously. But yeah, so far so good from us. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And I think it's Willock that closed the ball down. Oh, it's new hair. It's like I don't know who it looks like. There's a player I'm thinking of that Willock has that same hairstyle with. Gnabry. It looks like Gnabry's hairstyle. The one that he has that braided hair and that. Oh, here's Jacob Murphy. And not brought down. All right, so we have, I think both teams now kind of settled the tempo down at 3-0. Look, if there's not going to be any goals from now till the end of the game, I wouldn't mind. Bruno now back with the ball, and Morto here says, "Oh wait, here's a chance, Isak, it's 4! Oh my days, blood! It's 4-0. I'll get back to you, Morto. Yes, it's 4, blood. It's 4. Blood. We could actually. Oh no, stream dying. Fuck off. It's 4-0. Wait, I'll put this up. Let me bloody refresh the stream. 4-0. 4-0. And Mortal says, Liverpool coming for 5th easily. Blood, it looks more likely that Spurs will become 10th by the end. Chelsea could catch up to Tottenham if they keep on playing like this till the end of the season. Jeez. Oh my days. It is 4-0 to Newcastle. 4-0. Blood, one more goal and we equal the first half of the Brazil-Germany game, the 7-1, where it was 5-0 after like 30 minutes. Isak with the goal now. I don't know if I'm going to be celebrating more if we score more goals. I don't know, blood. St. Tottenham's Day has arrived. The last time Arsenal finished above Tottenham was the day that we played Tottenham. We were relegated. We had 10 men. It was like almost like a nothing game, right? Spurs only, it's the famous Tottenham finished third in a 2-horse race or whatever it was. Well, right now, it seems like even though Arsenal gave up, 6 points in the past, 3 games or whatever, but my stream is dying. Why? I don't like it. That's the only thing I don't like. Who knows? Maybe it could be 5-0 by now. I don't know. Oh my god, don't. Oh my god, did I just see another one? Oh my days, it's 5. Oh my days, it's 5. It's 5. It's 5. Saturday, this is the dumbest game. No, this is the best game. Let's play Tottenham every week, blood. Let me see the goal, blood. It's 5. Oh god, I'm going to have a bloody heart attack. Blood, oh my days, oh my days. It's not even up. It's not even 30 minutes, blood. Oh god, let me see. And Isak, I believe that's the one that scored. Why is my stream dying, blood? I don't like it. Oh my days. Top. Okay, I'm going to say it. I am confident. I am now confident we will get top 4. I am saying it now. I know this might, come back to bite me, and maybe Liverpool somehow can chase us, or Brighton, that ever. Oh, Brighton, the hipster club, or Aston Villa. Oh, under Unai Emery, hipster club. Oh, Newcastle, no, they play time-wasting football. How are we time-wasting? We are 5-0 up after fucking 22 minutes. Blood. Isaac, like. Oh god, I love this game, blood. I love this. Coavit says I-10 is the Manchester United fan. I came to laugh at Tottenham. Blood, I told you. I told people if Newcastle score in the first 10, 20 minutes, it could get ugly for Tottenham. Right there, blood. Right there. Scoreline right here. 5-0. I can sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I want 6. Blood, could you imagine if we actually do a 9-0? That's the one I'm thinking about now. Can we make it 9-0? Can we equal the Premier League record? Oh my god, and there's an early substitution from Spurs. Pape Sarr, I believe he's actually highly rated at Spurs, so not a good game from him. Obviously, no Spurs player have a good game. Sarr comes off. I'm not sure who's coming on. I think it's Tanganga, I believe, but Spurs have a corner as my stream is fucking wasteful. God, I have to update. Now I'm no longer really that nervous. Cole Witt says, high five, we go to Champions League together. Let's go. Let's go. And Slickso, who's a Tottenham fan, saying it's Jova. Yeah, blood. Yeah. You know when it's over, right? When a Newcastle fan is thinking about, can we actually equal the Premier League record of 9-0? Could you imagine? Blood, I'm going to enjoy this. I cannot wait to do highlights, shorts, match reactions, and all that stuff. If my fucking stream can fucking come back, because I want to laugh more, blood. I don't know. Did we score 6? Did we give Tottenham a chance? Did we? I don't know. Blood, we just did a Germany-Brazil on Tottenham for the second time in 7 years or whatever it is. It's still 5-0. I just saw the update. It's still 5-0. All right. Slickso says, if Levy and Stellini... I'm not going to say it. It's because of Slickso. Yeah, I'm not going to say it. I don't want to put that sort of thing. You never know with karma. So this is not karma. We could make it 9-0, blood. It is that easy. Blood, how... We just did the double over Tottenham. Easily. Aggregate score, we beat Spurs 2-1 at their ground. We beat them 2-1. So, in what? 110 minutes of football, we have made it 7-1 on aggregate. Could make it more. Who knows? We could make it more over Oh, why is my stream lagging at this exact time? I want to see more. I want to see more goals, blood. I don't know if I'm going to be laughing more. I don't know because I don't fucking hell. Show me the fucking update of the bloody sports, blood. Why? Why now? Why is it terrible now? Okay, let me update the internet here because it's a waste, man. Blood. It's a waste, man, of an internet. My days, blood. Oh God. People say, "Oh, Newcastle, oh, they're going to have the pressure." Well, pressure. Is this a top 4 race or is this just like a training session for us? My days. Because it seems more like a training session more than anything. Why does it say Isaac goal again? Don't tell me he's just scored another. Oh no, it's just 5-0. Still 5-0. What has happened here? A little bit of stoppages. But yeah, anyhow, I'm just sitting back, relaxing, and enjoying the show. Anyhow, I need a sixth. If you don't get a sixth goal, it's over. We're not getting top 4 if you don't make it 6. Oh my days! And Pedro Joe, I think it was Joe Ellington who was available there at the back post, but Pedro Polo headed just away. What has happened here? We're like trying to get it on. I don't know what's happening. Oh, he's just giving it to Trippier. I don't know what Isaac's doing. I don't know if he's like, woo, with Jacob Murphy. I think they've scored a double. So Joe Ellington gets me FPL points. Isaac's getting me hell points in FPL. And Slickso says, at this rate, 1 goal per 5 minutes is ending 18-0. Ooh, let's see. Corner. Come on, let's make it 6. Eddie Howe. Oh, and a yellow card for, I think it's Kulevsky. So can we now confirm that we have the better Swede Spurs fans as well? Why are the nuts of Joe Willock? We have the better Swede, to be honest. He scored 2 goals already. Kulo hasn't. Well, Spurs haven't scored at all. Hopefully Willock is okay. We can play our B team now. Eddie Howe, if it's 6-7-0, just make the subs, Eddie Howe. Make the subs. Don't risk injuring any of our players, please. Or suspensions or whatever. If we make it 6, if we make it 7, you can make changes, Oh, I forgot to update the lineups. I forgot to update the lineups because Spurs made a change. And actually, I don't know who has come on. I have to actually check. I have to check who has come on for Tottenham. Blood. This is bloody amazing. Who has come on for Spurs? Sanchez. Blood. Davinson Sanchez coming on for Saw. Blood. You should have just made a back 4 earlier. So Saw. And I'll replace with Sanchez. Yep, so I'll update the lineup just because I forgot to update it earlier. There's the lineup, updated lineup. Here's an opportunity for Tottenham. Oh, chance, shot. Oh, so close for Perry Payne. So close. Trippier's like, guys, just calm down. Calm down. Don't destroy them just yet. Oh my days. This is the best performance of the season so far from us. First 30, 20, whatever you want to call it, minutes. Best performance ever. From having our worst performance of the season last weekend to now having one of the best performances I've ever seen from us. In terms of just a 20-minute burst. Kill Tottenham. We just we beheaded the cock of Tottenham. I'm sorry, Tottenham fans. It's not me. Look, I told I told people, if Newcastle score in the first 10, 20 minutes, it could get ugly. Well, it's ugly for you guys. I'm sorry. Blood, I've already lost my energy to laugh as well. God, this is going to be one of my favorite streams to just watch back, do highlights, shorts. I'm just going to enjoy. I'm just going to bloody enjoy it. I'm loving life. I am so happy. This is the perfect game I've ever seen. Every single player, 10 out of 10. From last week, giving everyone 0 out of 10 to now giving every single player on that pitch for us 10 out of 10. Even if we concede 4 goals, we would still win. That's how bad Spurs have to do it. Just trying to win the ball back there. Son trying to retrieve it. And we win the ball back. Thanks, Jacob Murphy. Oh, I feel bad for Son. Son, if you want, you can join us next season, summer transfer window, or whatever it may be. I've saw one source we've been linked with Lee Kang-in from, I believe, Mallorca, I'm guessing. Oh, that's a bad challenge. As a free kick for Tottenham. Blood, what am I going to do? And I got a new subscriber. If you're watching this, Ravi YT YouTube. Ravi YouTube has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I don't know if there's going to be more updates on like the subscriber, like who's subscribed, but because it only comes out of my email. So sometimes I'll probably check my email. It'll probably say, oh, someone has subscribed. If I'm in the stream, I can give a shout out. But for also, guys, if you like, if you subscribe to the channel right now, Newcastle will make it 6-0. I'm telling you that right now. Like the stream as well, because why not? And St. Tottering's Day has officially arrived. To all the Arsenal fans, who's the MVP so far? Literally every single player. Like everyone's a 10 out of 10 and Mortal. Every single player is a 10 out of 10. Can be Isak, can be Murphy with that wonder strike, can be Joe Wellington with the work rate, Willock, Trippier with the ball, with giving crosses and, good opportunities for us to score. More than 5 opportunities. And we just become clinical. And that's a foul there. Oh, God. I don't know. If we score 6, 7, 8, 9, who knows? If we score that amount of goals, for the first time this season, we have finally just demolished a team. We just demolished a team for the first time this season. Yeah, we've scored 5 against certain teams like Brentford, West Ham. What the fuck was that challenge? So late. And it's Oliver Skip, not Oliver Twist. It's Oliver Skip, not Oliver Twist. It's Oliver Skip who got the booking. Late challenge on Bruno. And Bruno just mandatory midfield collection and all that. Yeah. We need to make it 6. You never know. Maybe Spurs can make it 5. Who knows? But yeah, we did score 5 goals. I think 2 times this season against Brentford at home and West Ham a couple weeks ago, whatever. But that wasn't like dominance. This is more than dominance right now. This is not this is more than dominance. This is like sorry if I'm saying it as a very, very poor analogy. This is like watching adult-rated films and you haven't even reached the climax of the scene yet. Like this is like the pizza guy, coming in with the pizza in the box, and the woman or maybe the guy, whatever. Oh, I don't have money to pay for the pizza. Oh, can I? Then the pizza guy says, oh, what can I do for you? Like we're literally on that scene in this game right now. We haven't even reached even the fun start. the fun start of it, you know, and then the alt video. We haven't even started on that portion. We're still in the pizza guy talk session. We still have to deal with how we're going to work out how is the woman or the guy or whatever the scene is going to pay for the bloody pizza. That's the part of the game we're still in. You know, a whole entire I'm not going to announce it more. You know, a Japanese adult video. You know, they're like an hour too long, and it's only like 35 minutes in. You know, that's only like the first scene of 4 or 5, whatever it may be. That's not really anything to go on me. Immortal says, what the F is that analogy? Yeah, but like this is the pizza guy portion. Okay, I know. He knows. Oh, like we haven't even reached the second scene of a Japanese adult video. We haven't even reached the second scene because usually they're like 2 hours long. Not saying I have knowledge of it, but I know there's like 3, 4, 5, even 6 scenes sometimes. Sometimes they have like a highlight reel of it. I don't know. We haven't even finished the first scene because usually the first scene is like around 35 minutes. Look, 90 minutes is like almost the entire game. Like how long are we going to do this? Like we haven't. It'll be like sack Eddie Howe. We have not scored in 15 minutes already. What are you doing? Score. That's how it is right now. Longstaff, oh, just a bit of a heavy touch on that. And Dan Burn just getting Kulu on his traps. And it's a free kick for Newcastle, I believe. Blood. Eddie Howe's like, guys, what are we doing? We haven't scored in 15, 16 minutes. What are we doing? Put more. Score more. What our goal difference is plus 29. That's more than every team apart from the top 2. And we're obviously going to be in third by the end. I know Manchester and I have a game in hand. Oh, here's a chance. Jacob Murphy. And it's a corner. A great challenge by Perisic, but, you know, just wins a corner for us. And a corner taken quickly. Origi. Nah, no Origi. We don't have Origi just yet. Maybe Jacob Murphy is our Divock Origi. Bruno trying to whip it in. Nothing much there. Here's Jacob Murphy now on the ball. Blood, this is like kindergarten. Blood, we're playing against kindergarten. Come on, Tottenham. I'm going to tell this to any Tottenham fan. Just what? How dare you capitulate against the time wasters? We're meant to be the time wasters. How are you losing 5-0 to the time wasters? You know, it doesn't make sense. Hey, Newcastle don't score goals. Well, today we scored 5 in 21, 22 minutes. Like, imagine if we don't score from now on. Like, that would be so... Jacob Murphy, pull ball. And Jacob Murphy already trying to win the ball back. Oh, here's Longstaff, I believe. Oh! Willock! You see? Willock with a great opportunity to make it 6-0. Let me see. Was that a challenge? Oh, yeah, it seemed like it was probably clipped. Oh, Willock, you should have scored, Willock. You should put your name in the score sheet, you know. Actually, I want to check my FPL team, if I'm going to be honest. Live FPL. What is my score? Because I have Joe Wellington and Isak, who scored 3 goals in this of 5 in this game. Obviously, I wish I have Jacob Murphy instead of Trippier, but it doesn't matter. 70 points. Amazing. Absolutely amazing, Jeff. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. My FPL 3-hit team definitely worked out, Blood. Absolutely unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. What's the saying by I don't know who the commentator was. Unbelievable. I think that was Gary Neville, actually. Unbelievable. 12 points from Isak. And I captained Salah. I should have just really stuck with Isak because Isak's my vice captain. Joelinton's my star, blood. Star man. Star boy. Oh, God, I'm loving this. Oh, Joelinton got an assist as well. That's nice. I forgot when because there's been 5 goals. Trippier just playing it back. Don't tell me we're just not going to play for the rest of the rest of the game. Might have to refill the water, but I only just refilled my water earlier. The other bottle. Well, this for Tottenham. Here you go. Here's your bottle. Oh, what? It's raining. Seriously? Here's Willick. Slippery surface and the corner, I believe. Is it a corner? I'm not sure. Let's see. Ooh. I think it just missed it. Or is it? Is it a corner? It is a corner. Can we? Please? Like, get Botman's first goal, please. Like, he's been waiting for a long while. Like, Botman hasn't had a goal. Like, come on. Like, that's the level of confidence I'm having. Just loving life. Absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to just enjoy life as it is. Willick now on the ball. Joelinton on the left. Actually on his right. But Bruno actually received the ball. Oh, it's actually... Oh, no, that's Willick, actually. That was Isak that collected the ball earlier. Trippier! Ah, what a poor header. Let's do it again. Whip it in. Just whip it in. Oh, no. Just claim it back. Shoot. Oh, so close. We could make it 6, blood. Sean Longstaff could make it 6. Bastard. How are we not going... blood, how have we not scored 6? That's deflected for a corner, actually. I don't know if Lloris would have, would have saved, had it covered, but yeah, another corner. Corner taken short. Come on, make it 6. Oh, clear the way. I believe that's Willick now on the ball. Just got past Youngman's son. Oh, and almost made a mistake there. Willick. Now back to Trippier. Bruno. Trippier. I think that's Fabian Schär. And we're just trying to enjoy this. If we can. Nah. True ball. Almost got there, but nah, nothing much in the end. Joelinton now. Maddie. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Model says hi. It's been a while, Model. How are you? And yeah, I'm enjoying this game, Model. And you also said, long time no see. Yeah, long time no see. I think the last time was the World Cup, and in the end, it worked out perfectly for both of us. We both wanted Argentina to win. My pre-tournament predictions was Argentina to win. It's actually raining up in Newcastle now. But yeah, right now, living a good, very, very comfortable life right now. Just watching my team, just trying to get a 6th goal against a so-called Big 16. So close. Could have got the header in. Even Dan Burn is going forward. He doesn't even need to track back Dan Burn. we all do. and then we beat Spurs 5-0, and then we end up losing to Everton on Thursday night. Like that almost seems like a guarantee to happen. Headed. I will say top. I am now confident we will get top 4. Newcastle smashing Tottenham. Biggest win in Prem history? No, actually, our biggest win. Yeah, we actually have a bigger win than this right now. Our biggest win in the Premier League era was, we actually had 2, which is not against Spurs. Our biggest win against Spurs was 7-1 in 1996 when we were actually a team competing for the title, with Alan Shearer, Ginola, those sort of names that you would have suspected. Oh, why will it leave it there? Names that you would associate entertainers, Newcastle, that. Oh, here's Son with the chance. Oh, we gave him a chance. What? The referee just clapping. But yeah, our biggest win against Spurs was 7-1 about what? 27 years ago, I believe. Yeah, if I'm going to be 27 years ago, I believe was our biggest win against Spurs, 7-1. But maybe we'll break records today. Who knows? Like, this is the entertainers. ever since ever since we scored the fifth, we haven't really like can't like we are so we aren't even tracking back. Like, we are literally not even tracking back. That is how bad Spurs have been. Like, we are literally just like, if we lose the ball, we just, who cares about tracking back? Because Tottenham won't do anything. Oh God, I cannot wait to edit and do all the match highlights and all that. I think maybe I got a new subscriber. Who knows? No, actually no. Acceptance into program. Oh. Actually, I'm not going to confirm it yet. I may have plans. I may be traveling by the end of the year, but for now, I will leave it as it is. Oh, here's a chance. Jacob Murphy on a hat trick. No, he passes to Bruno, but maybe Murphy can get something. Murphy. Jacob. Murphy! Oh, so close. Good, man. 6 again. Come on. It's halftime. Halftime, lads. What do? We just laugh. Oh, it's halftime, blood. Halftime. Oh God. I'm 2 minute, 6 minute, 9th minute, 19th minute, 21st minute. That's literally a Brazil 0, Germany 5 scoreline. So let me just put in the halftime and I'll stop the timer. Give me just a second. I'll read through the chat as well. Please do subscribe, by the way. Halftime right now. 5-0. Stop timer. Reset for the second half to come. Let me look at the comments. How are Tottenham a top 6 club at this point? Throw Newcastle on that list. Yeah, I've been saying, look, maybe Tottenham are a big 6 club, but it's certainly now a big 7. Because people may think, oh, Newcastle, this is just a 1 season or 2 season wonder from them. How Leicester, back-to-back 5th place finishes, or West Ham, 6th place and 7th place in back-to-back seasons. Oh, this would just be what Newcastle are doing, maybe top 4, and then maybe a 6th, 7th place finish, and then they'll, back to relegation. So no, this is different from a Leicester or a West Ham of the past 2 or 3 seasons. Like, we are, like, with the money we have, that already kind of, I'm not going to say money guarantees success, I obviously, right? But the fact that almost everyone says, oh, Newcastle haven't really spent the money, but we've invested wisely in the squad and all that, has definitely, gave some respect onto us, because, a lot of people thought we would, do what Man City did in the first 3 or 4 years of their era, whereby they were still finishing outside of Europe in the first full season after their own, Arab takeover. In our first entire season under this new ownership, we are probably going to be in the top 4. We'll probably play Champions League next season. But Newcastle aren't exploiting the money like Man City. Yeah, exactly. Like, a lot of people, even the neutrals, the pundits, and all those sort of people, everyone actually now kind of respects us, like how we have gone about the business, because everyone thought we would do what Man City did, when they started it out, or even Chelsea. Chelsea was quite scattergun when they got taken over by Abramovich. But obviously, both teams have won trophies since then. So it's all about, for us, making sure that we can be in the conversation for trophies. And guess what? We were in the Carabao Cup final, with, I still say to this day, a relatively shit squad. And Lash Rexwall, I hope I didn't butcher your name, has subscribed to my channel. So thank you so much, Lash Rexwall, for subscribing. But yeah, like the thing that people don't realize about Newcastle, like obviously a lot of people will just say, "Oh, Newcastle just time wasters," and all that, because to be honest, only pundits and whatever, just the neutrals will only watch us play when we are playing against the sort of big six teams, or I call them the tiny six, because bias and jealousy. But yeah, now it's a big seven. It is now a big seven. Like there's we have it. This game has been so bad for Tottenham that we have made Tottenham's goal difference even worse than Manchester United. And Manchester United have taken a lot of batterings this season. That's how bad it's been for Spurs. And now it's just a matter of, are we going to make it 9-0, or are we just going to like pull on the brakes or whatever? Who knows? Blood. This is I'm not going. This is not fake, right? I'm not sure, but I hope there's a clip from Elias from Step Up Spurs channel. I did a preview. I joined the stream on that preview with Strasbourg Steve, which I think I will probably be adding on. I will be on. I hope there's a Newcastle Fans TV live post match reaction and all that, because I'll be there. I know there's a lot of channels that will, other YouTube channels like the Football Terrorists, or I know covering this game. If they want a Newcastle fan, here I am. Maybe one day. But this game right now has been absolutely amazing. Like I cannot wait for like the compilation, the just everything. I just cannot wait. I'm like the one thing I'm just not going. I cannot wait. It's not actually the Spurs tears. It is not. It's actually people who thought that because we lost to Aston Villa 3-0 last week. Then you know what? Aston Villa top 4. Oh, you know what? Brighton played good football. Yeah, they'll finish above Newcastle. Look, let me actually rewatch the goals. Joe Wellington. I'm watching the highlights of the goals. Joe Wellington and Jacob Murphy, right place at the right time. Perisic, I think, was trying to track Jacob Murphy. Oh, and Perisic was just stagnant when Joe Wellington made the shot. And then I think that's Fabian Schär actually with the ball towards Joe Wellington, who just rounded past Hugo Lloris and Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro is not to blame in terms of the defensive line for Spurs. I'm now giving analysis for Tottenham. Like, I wouldn't say it's Pedro Porro's fault, because he was, the line, the defensive line, and that beauty from Jacob Murphy, brilliant shot. Was that Perisic all the way there? Why is Perisic all the way up there? I think they're just targeting Perisic. Nate here says, I think Spurs might have a chance in the second half. You never know. I mean, we were once 4-0 down against Arsenal back in 2011, 4-0 down, and we drew the game. So you never know. And Modo says, hi, Nate. Hi, Modo. And you're mad, Nate. Yeah, I guess all the Tottenham fans are leaving the stadium already. So on aggregate, over the 2 games, as I said, we made it 7-1 against Tottenham. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, and I see there's 9 people watching. So thank you guys so much. And please do subscribe, by the way, if you're new, bottom right-hand corner. I'm so happy, obviously. I think it's a lot more fun and much more better if it's like a Spurs fan, get to see, their reactions and all that. But from a Newcastle point of view, this has been probably, I can literally just rest. I told the macro people to join. Oh, thanks, Model. Thank you so much. But yeah, if there's even any macro people here, that hasn't subscribed, please do subscribe. By the way, bottom right corner, I will be doing a live watch along. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a live watch along in the midweek game against Everton because it's at what 3:45 3 in the morning basically is the game. Um, I'll just be very tired, and usually when it's like late at night, I just want to be by myself because I have family and all around. That's why I don't really stream like the super late night. Like right now, it's only like it's just about to hit 10 o'clock. Um, but the next game against Everton away, which will be I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot more tougher than this against Spurs. Um, um, I'm probably not going to do a live watch along, but I hope I will be on a post match reaction, or maybe I'll be with who knows, maybe Strasbourg Steve if he's doing a live watch along. Maybe I'll join him in that. Um, yeah, we'll see what my plan is. Um, but I will be doing live watch alongs for the weekend games and all that. Realistic BVB fan, Borussia Dortmund fan. Yep, obviously. Perfect weekend for Dortmund as well. I think you guys won, I believe. Well, I know Bayern lost. This is the perfect weekend. Yeah, perfect weekend for everyone, unless you're maybe an Arsenal fan, maybe. I mean, you got to draw at least. But on the flip side, Arsenal fans are celebrating St. Tottenham. Arsenal fans are celebrating St. Tottenham's Day. Tottenham, who cares? Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm just watching the Bournemouth West Ham highlights. Ooh, I want to start Mikel Antonio. Nice from a corner. And I think that was Bowen. And all the way. Another cross. Ooh, leaped header. Great goal from Lucas Paqueta. Bayern lost. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Bayern lost 3-1 against, who is it? Mainz? Or if it's Mainz. I'm not very good in German. And Dortmund won 4-0. I forgot who it was. But yeah, stop it, man. Oh, yeah, because Modo's, what do you call it, is a Bayern fan. St. Tottenham's Day. Yep, that's what I got. Tottenham, yeah. This is the first time since 2016. The famous Spurs finished second. Spurs finished third in the two-horse race. That was about 7 years ago. I remember that day. It was. I was what? Was I 18? No, I wasn't 8. I was 17 at that time when we got relegated in the 2015-16 season. Yeah, Mainz. Lemon Lofi says, I want the 10 a.m. live stream and a Spurs live. Spurs fan live stream side by side. Oh yeah, you can do that. You see the laughter, and then you just see I don't know. Maybe the Spurs fans are laughing just because if you're not going to cry, you might as well laugh. Take this, Dortmund fan. Now we're just going to get that. Yeah, and what's funny was that Newcastle didn't have anything to play for, and they were relegated. Yeah, and you know what was the worst thing? It was actually Sunderland that, in a way, kind of relegated us, which kind of hurt. I specifically remembered waking up to the day because Newcastle didn't play, and it was like a late kickoff. Not a late kickoff, like a midweek, very late kickoff, like late midweek kickoffs, or like 2, 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. So I'm like, can't be bothered. And then when I saw Sunderland won the game, it was against Everton as well, the team that we call the Scouse Mackems. Sunderland beat them 3-0, and the headline was Newcastle relegated. I remember waking up that morning. Because I was going to school. I was in 11th grade, year 11. What made you a Newcastle fan? That I became a Newcastle fan roughly 12 years ago. The season that I started really supporting Newcastle was 2011, 2012. So just look up Newcastle United 2011-12 fifth place finish, and then you'll see how annoying it was, but also how fun Newcastle were playing at that time, even under Alan Pardew. Is there a goalkeeper change? I believe there's a goalkeeper change for Tottenham. Oh God, is it? Is there a goalkeeper change? But yeah, the 2011-12 season, when Newcastle finished fifth, was my first season of watching Newcastle, and that was our only good season, unless you want to count the season we were in the championship, the second tier. Man, Lloris deserves better. Yeah, I think I don't think Lloris is good enough anymore. And I remember Spurs signing Hugo Lloris like 10 years ago, or even more than 10 years ago. Like that's how long it's been. Of like me remembering. I've seen David De Gea. You know, I remember what my first time getting into football was 2010-11, basically after the South Africa World Cup. So I basically grew up with the generation of Spain being the best team in the world, and even at that time they were, obviously, because they won the Euros as well afterwards. The only team to do back-to-back Euros. Um, Model says, I have a friend who's a Spurs fan. When I asked him how the hell can someone like Spurs, he gave me the best reasonable. Oh, he gave me the best reason ever. What was that reason? I mean, most people, especially in this part of Asia, support Spurs because of Son Heung-min. But if you were to ask me 10 years, more than 10 years ago, a lot of Korean fans, this is not stereotyping, I'm just saying it's not. But, people of my age and maybe a bit older are probably Manchester United fans because of Park Ji-sung. I do think Son is probably the better, but obviously they play two different positions. Both legends of the game for South Korea. But yeah, I remember watching Park Ji Sung and all that. So a lot of people who are my age and all that and older, especially the Korean fan base, a lot of the older ones are Manchester United fans. If they swap to Tottenham fans because of Son, that's like he told me that was the first team he knew. Oh, if only he knew. Maybe he should just support like Real Madrid or just a team that wins trophies. I believe the second half is about to begin, and I also believe that Fraser Foster has actually come on. So and I'll start the timer. Second half is about to begin, as if it's really going to be anything. All right, second half has kicked off. Woo, Tottenham! Oh my God, are we going to concede? Who knows? But yeah, second half has begun. Finally, it's been a while. It was a good chat, the halftime chat. Oh my God, when the attack here. I remember Son when he was at Hamburg. Oh yeah, I think he was also at Bayer Leverkusen as well. What do you think of Club Brugge chances of making the playoffs in the? I know it's Jupiler. I just call it Jupiter, the Jupiter League. Actually, I don't really watch Belgian football, but let me check. Uh, Jupiter, Jupiter League. I'll just call it that. The Jupiter League. Where's Club Brugge? They play UPenn. I don't know where that is. But let me see. Oh, so I assume the top four in the. Oh my God. Oh, just bouncing there. Oh, Longstaff, you should have made a 6. It's come to the point whereby I'm not even watching the game because like I know the score. I think the top four makes directly to the playoffs, I believe, in the Belgian league, the Jupiter League. So yeah, I think there's a chance. Tied on points with Ghent, and it seems like Genk, the one with the K, Antwerp, and Union Saint-Gilloise. I'm not good in French. Or Gillois, not sure. Yeah, I think Club Brugge can make um top four or the playoffs, wherever it is. Nate, why are you here? I just cleared the way. I remember thinking that Son would never amount to anything and that he was overhyped. The first time I really watched Son was the 2014 World Cup um, against. I didn't watch the game live, but it was when South Korea lost 4-2 to Algeria, which that was a shock to me because all the Asian teams were just terrible in Brazil 2014. Son was at Hamburg, I think before Bayer Leverkusen, and then he went to Spurs. Yep. I know until yeah. Some of them. Oh, you grew up in Hamburg? Oh, I didn't know that. Coachy Brown says hi. Hi. Oh, can we make Murphy trying to really catch on to the ball? Bad predictions, BVB fan. He played for the youth team and then joined Leverkusen in 2013. Oh yeah, that's probably why. Nah, I'm Brazilian. Don't remind me of this game reminds me of Brazil 7-1. Actually, I won't remind you, especially because it was 5-0 in in 22 minutes. Even we you should be grateful that you know that Brazil. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, here's Kane with a chance. Oh, please don't wipe out the clean sheet. Oh, fuck off. Clean sheet wiped out. Damn it. It is 5-1 now. An alarm happened when I was busy. Thank God it was only a test. Yeah, I heard there was an alarm. 7-1. I was in the game. Damn. 6-5 income. Ooh, you never know. You never know. 5-1 Tottenham. Oh. Ah. Well, we did again, lads. 5-1 again on St. Tottenham's Day. Yep, because I have Trippier in my FPL. At least I didn't double Newcastle. I had double Newcastle attack with Trippier. No, 7-0. The comeback is on and all that. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're winning yet. Oh, that's Perry Payne's 24th goal of the season. Come on, lads. Don't be complacent. I'll join in another device. Give me a second. Yeah, sure. I don't even know what has happened in the last 5 minutes because game's kind of dead. After the first 20 minutes was amazing, but afterwards was just like almost like nothing really happened. Like the only thing we're really going to do on Spurs is just like make it maybe a flattering scoreline. I don't know. Oh God, don't if Spurs actually do it, Perisic with a chance. If Spurs actually do it, blood, we are not getting top four. Oh God. Oh, just over. So goal kick. Come on, just relax, lads. Just relax. I haven't checked Twitter. I haven't checked the memes. I've only looked at the StreamYard stuff and the game. I haven't checked any of like Discord or whatever. All we need is two more goals, and we equal our biggest win against Spurs. Just need two more goals, lads. Come on. Like, if you're Eddie Howe, you should be like. The only thing is, right? Oh, here's a chance. Can we make it 6-1? Jacob Murphy now. Ball kind of scrambled. Bruno Guimaraes. Longstaff. Oh! And Isaac So close for a hat trick for Isaac. Ah, just a little bit of. Oh, and oh, that's why it deflected. So it's a corner. No, it's going to be 6-1, 6-6. So, yeah, it could. It should have been. I think it probably would have gone in if I believe it was Romero or whoever that got in with the block. Maybe we'll score from here. I'm not looking at the chat just in case. Oh, who blocked it? Damn it. uh, 60 says we're still 4 goals down. Then they do you want to play Pokemon with me? I actually don't play Pokemon. I tried Pokemon Go, but it's maybe not my thing. I'm not really a Pokemon fan. That's just me. Um, if Newcastle scored 2 more goals, I'm going to be mad. Yeah, if it becomes that infamous scoreline that everyone knows about, then yeah. So maybe that's where we give Tottenham the opportunity. You know, like we still haven't even reached an hour in the game. Oh, a bit of trickery. I will laugh, says Kelchi Brown. Oh, and now we have the ball again. Now I just need a goal just to hype myself up. Oh, I forgot to update the lineups because did I? I'm not sure. Oh, please. Oh, okay. It's a corner, I believe. Did I update the? Oh yeah. It's not Hugo Lloris now. It's Forster. I think that's probably offside by because Longstaff. Oh, Dan Burns should have. Yeah, so I actually updated the lineups. Lloris off, and Kelsey. Okay, Kelsey. Yeah, Newcastle just won. Yeah, it's somewhat in a good and maybe in a somewhat bad way. But at least he'll be the Brazilian on the right end of a scoreline, not unlike Richarlison or Emerson Royale or whoever. To be honest, I don't know. Did the game really die down? Probably it did once it was like 5 and all that. Well, if we make it 6, then it's just going to be more. Here's Trippier. We're not even really going for an attack, really. Like, we're literally just having the ball. Like, we're not even like going up, running forward, and all that. Bruno, Trippier now on the ball. All the way, Isaac. And that's a foul. If we're losing 5-1, Chelsea are damn screwed. I'm British, but I love Brazil though. But I laugh. By the way, I think what happened. I laugh when Brazil. What happened in Brazil? The Germany 7-1 basically, and when Germany won the World Cup. I actually predicted Germany to win that World Cup. There's no video of it, but there's a Facebook post I made on my personal Facebook that I said it was going to be a Germany Argentina final. I got spot on. Pre-tournament predictions. Oh, by the way, yeah. Here's a chance. Can we try? Davinson Sanchez. Oh, nope. Oh, that's a foul. So it's a free kick for us. Come on. 2 more goals. 2 more goals to equal our winning record against Spurs. Our 7-1 win. Show proof. I could try. Okay. Let me try to find it, but don't go to my fucking Facebook. I will say that. Where can I? So I have to. Let me try to find um that prediction. I said Germany would win the 2014 World Cup because there's no video evidence, but there's a post I made on my Facebook. Um, how would I? I think there's a way to search, right? We got Trippier with the ball in. Let me see. I have to find it. Okay. Oh wait, is there a way? Let me see the scoreline. Oh wow, West Ham 3-0 against Bournemouth. Uh, how can I? Is there a way? Oh, I probably have to stop sharing the counter. No, it's not in Filipino. It's fine. Stop share. Oh wait, so if I stop share, but the timer is still going on, I hope. And then I think this format. All right, and then uh, present. Give me a second. I'm trying to share the screen for a bit. Okay. Let me just zoom in. I don't want to show my name. Okay, let me see. Does it show? Okay. You can see the date. I made that prediction on June 9th, 2014. You can find out where I live now. I said Germany to win the World Cup. Correct. Very good. Edin Dzeko, he only scored one goal in that World Cup. Golden Glove, Manuel Neuer, got that one correct. Score for the final, Germany 2-1 Argentina. Well, one goal margin, but I still got the final correct. Score for the opening game, Brazil Croatia 3-1, correct. Will Ronaldo do well? I said yes, he didn't. Will Messi do well? Technically, he won the Golden Ball. Surprise packages, Greece. To be honest, that's true. They made it to the knockout stage. Biggest flop, Uruguay. Technically, Uruguay did flop in a somewhat way in 2014. Rising Storm, Memphis Depay. Um, what do you call this? Memphis Depay was actually a rising star. I know the Young Player Award was given to I think it was Paul Pogba, I believe. How many hat tricks, I believe, at the World Cup? I said two. There was. I didn't get the actual correct people to score hat tricks, but nah. Okay. And my group predictions, I said Brazil, Mexico, correct. Spain, Netherlands. Well, I got Netherlands correct. Ivory Coast, Greece. I got Greece correct. England, Italy, both wrong. France, I got correct. Argentina, I got correct. Germany, I got correct. Belgium, I got. So I only had like 8 of the. I basically had half of the knockout stage teams correct, in a way, which is still a good prediction overall. So now let me show you guys the timer again and the score and all that. Present. Oh, here's a chance. Blocked from Sun, I think from Fabian Share. Let me share the timer. All right, timer is back on. Yep, so that was the proof that I said Germany would win the World Cup. I am Fabian Share. Good job. It's still easy. Good job. 5-1. Oh, fuck. Joe Ellington's down. I don't know why. If I was Eddie Howe now, I think it's fine to make subs now. seems like it's more of the. I think he'll be fine, Joe Ellington. I think he's probably just. Well, to be honest, the second half has been a bit dead. We just let the foot off the pedal after 20 minutes after going 5-0 up. Yeah, so yeah, so far so good. I'm loving life. Obviously, I'm not liking that Joe Ellington's down, but the second half has been a little bit of a meh. I know Spurs scored, so yay, Spurs are winning the second half 1-0. But if you want to give time, I think it's perfectly fine to give time to Anthony Gordon or whoever. Like you can make whatever subs you want, and maybe Anthony Gordon wants that hunger to score. You know. Oh, in which case, Anthony Gordon, we play Everton away at Goodison Park. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what Anthony Gordon, if he does play in that game for us, what he would do? Could be good, could be bad. Who knows? Nick Pope cleared away. I believe Joelinton. Yeah, Joelinton's probably fine. He'll get back on the pitch eventually. We're still pressing Tottenham, almost as if it's still 0-0. Oh, here's Son. Blocked again. And very wide by Pedro Polo. Do you think the Catelare will win the Ballon d'Or? Maybe. Well, I'll say if AC Milan win the Champions League, maybe. But in the future, you'll never. To be honest, I never know. I'm pretty sure at some point Mbappe and Holland will win the Ballon d'Or. Oh, we're giving Tottenham chances in this game. Wow. You see, this is the most boring part when we are not really going for it, right? We're giving Spurs chances, but then we already know the game's already won. So it's more like from Spurs perspective, just show a bit of respect in a way. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, like the second half has been a bit drab, to be honest. Rooster, that's 5, 6, 7. Rooster 7 says, "Hi, 10 day, it's ref." Yeah, a Liverpool fan. Well, we're hoping Liverpool get top 5 at least. Newcastle are destroying them. Yeah, and we're bringing number 9. Who's okay? So we're making 2 changes. Alexander Isak is coming off. Could have had a hat trick, which kind of. Oh, actually, shouldn't. Not that one. Isak comes off for Wilson, and Almiron will also come on for Jacob Murphy. Let me just update the lineups. So it's Jacob Murphy and Alexander Isak off, and Miguel Almiron and Callum Wilson on now. So that's our first 2 subs of the game. So now it's all about can we get Wilson on the scoreboard or all that. Well, obviously we're giving Spurs some chances. Like we're trying to make it like somewhat respectable on their part, or not make it look like it was a battering. Joe Wellington, oh, nutmegs Perry Payne, and the foul. Wait, is it? Okay, wait, let me check. Let me see. Maybe I'm a bit behind. Let me see. Trippier. Trippier, Almiron, and that's Callum Wilson. 6-1. Yep, Lemon Lofi was correct. And it's a tap in somewhat for 6. And Callum Wilson has really doing this now. It's almost like that Andre Schürrle. I think Andre Schürrle came on um, in the Germany 7-1, and he just scored 2 goals, almost as if he wasn't in the changing room and like, let's keep the score down. Yeah, we're getting Brazil. Yeah, slick. So, and to any of the Spurs fans watching, or on right now or on the replay, whatever. As a Newcastle fan, I'm so sorry, because I somewhat warned people that we would make it ugly on Spurs, and I actually did say 6-0. That was my prediction. Like I didn't want like make it out to be 6-0 because for one, I didn't want it to make like I don't want to be humbled if we didn't score 6. The fact that we scored 6, I have to update the score as well. I'm not even laughing anymore. I'm probably more sorry for Tottenham. If I'm going to be honest, like I'm feeling more sorry for Tottenham. One more goal and we equal. The Germany 7-1, the Newcastle 7-1 on Spurs back in 1996. Yes, we did beat Spurs 7-1 in the Premier League era, just so that people know. So now this is our biggest scoreline because the biggest scoreline we had was a 4-goal margin. We had that a few times. We beat Brentford 5-1, we beat West Ham 5-1, we beat Aston Villa 4-0. So this one is now a 5-goal margin. So it's our biggest win. And the first time we scored 6. Since I don't remember. Last time we scored 6 in a Premier League game was Norwich, 6-2, the time we got relegated. When Gini Van Adams did that and scored 4 goals. Bro knows victory's secret. Yeah, the only reason I didn't want to say, oh, we're going to beat Spurs 6-0, because that was my actual prediction. Bruno Guimaraes is coming off, give him some rest, and I believe Trippier as well. Yeah, Gini Van Aldum, he scored 4 against Norwich, and we won that game 6-2. We still got relegated, and then we sold him to Liverpool. Coincidentally, we also had Musa Sissoko, who we sold after that season to Tottenham. 3 years later, they both met in the Champions League final, Liverpool and Spurs. So now I have to. So Anthony Gordon comes on for Bruno Guimaraes, and who's off? And Trippier's come off, and coming on was Iver Manquillo. So there's the update. Sixo says, do you think you guys will win the... No. Based on how good Oil Club... No, the only thing is with, let's say, oil clubs, right? They don't necessarily start off great in the first sort of Champions League campaign. I remember the first time Man City were in the Champions League, they were decimated in their group. Like they were, I think, winless in the groups. Oh, no, Fabian shares down. I hope that's nothing too bad. Now it's just all about managing injuries and all that. Anthony Gordon hat trick. One more goal to make it 7-1. This is not good because if we bring on Lascelles, Fabian shares, I don't know. And I see Danjuma is also coming on. Yeah, saying Tottenham today is crazy. And we did that 7 years ago, made it 5-1. Today we made it even better, 6-1. Thank you to all any Arsenal fans. You're welcome. We have your tradition as well. We celebrated with you, Arsenal fans. We did 7 years ago. This time we did it again. And yeah, it seems like Lascelles is coming on. Botman, my favorite center back this year. Yep. So I don't want to see if Fabian. This is not what I want. It's obviously not why I don't want to see Fabian Schär go down and all that. Just as we made that sub as well. And then Juma comes on for Kulusevski. Fabian Schär will come off. And Jamal Lascelles is coming on. I hope Fabian Schär is all right. And I think Eddie Howe is just letting Fabian Schär know, like, look, the game's over. Just give you a bit of rest. I think Fabian Schär is all right. I don't know what's happening. Oh. What? Is Fabian Schär coming on or off? Seems like he's coming. He's okay. Fabian Schär is still playing, but I hope that doesn't exacerbate whatever it was that brought him down. But Spurs did make a change. Kulusevski comes off for Danjuma. Spurs just need the GOAT, Emerson Royale. I don't think he's even in the squad because of a knee injury, I believe. And they've been 77-6. Yeah, probably. Pedro Porro, terrible. Well, Tottenham's defense, terrible game overall from them. That's a foul. One more. We make it 7. Come on. Like I didn't even celebrate the 6-1 now, the 6th goal that we scored. Just because I've used up so much energy when we scored 5 in 20 minutes. It's almost like, do I really need to just hammer Romero with a yellow card on a challenge on Callum Wilson, I believe. And then Juma coming on is like adding a bandage to a missing limb. Yeah, that was like last week when we brought on Elliot Anderson. Oh, and Lascelles does come on. I'm not sure for who. We brought on Anderson when we were already 3-0 down and the game was over. Like, what was the point? Just 4 minutes, just to run, Cafu. Why is it not? Oh, Cafu dreamed of playing with Emerson Royale. Oh, he would love that. Where's Richarlison? Ball over the top. And it's out for a throwing for Tottenham. So wait, did we make... Oh, and West Ham 4-0. Damn. This is all goals today. Sorry. Need water. My stomach's quite bloated right now. Probably for my stomach is literally bloated and kind of hurting because of all the laughter from the first 20 minutes. Spurs subbed on Sanchez and only conceded 1 goal, and they also scored 1. So therefore, Davinson Sanchez is Tottenham's savior. Absolutely. I think it was Saw that came off. And that was like, what, the 25th minute? What is Manquillo doing? When we're taking the piss, when we have Iver Manquillo and Lascelles playing in our defense. Like, that's how embarrassing it is for Tottenham. And we still have like 13 minutes plus added on time to go. Could it be? Not yet. Look, even Dan Burn is forward, and he's not even like he's not. Doesn't really matter if Dan Burn tracks back. Like, that's how easy it's been. Somewhat. Obviously, that would be nice. Football heritage. Yep. 1 more goal, and we actually do make it football heritage because of We did beat Spurs 7-1 before. I guess those are Spurs fans. I'm not sure actually. They're under the so it's Newcastle fans or whatever. Wait, so Lascelles comes on. Did I update the lineup? Let me check. Because I know Lascelles has come on. I know that, but the Fabian Schär actually did come off. With Pedro Porro with the free kick. Chance for a second goal for Tottenham. Oh. Why is Google saying we have a 99.7% chance? But how Tottenham 0.3% chance? Yeah, just say it's 100% chance. Oh, and we're on the break now. It's a 4v3. Anthony Gordon. Oh, so close. So close to making it 7. So close to making it 7. Flood. So close to making it 7. And I do think West Ham will be safe with that 4-0 scoreline they're having at Bournemouth. Oh yeah, so Fabian Schär did come off for Jamal Lascelles. Corner, Anthony Gordon. Willock. Out wide, back to Gordon. Even Anthony Gordon could have scored. Here's Almiron. Even he's just trying, like, we're literally just walking around their defense. And it's another corner for us. So let me update the lineup. So our final substitution was Fabian Schär coming off for Jamal Lascelles. As the game is 6-1, could be, we never know. Let me read this one first. Slickso says, we deserve to lose for even conceding to Steve Bruce's newscast. Oh, Joe Ellington could have made it 7, but smashed it, but blocked. Yeah, Spurs just been absolutely terrible this game. On the bright side, Spurs women is winning against Villa. Yay! That's a good trophy. That's a good trophy cabinet, and it seems like Richarlison is coming on. Will we give Richarlison his first Premier League goal? Will it make a difference? Probably not. Rooster says, Tende, who do you have relegating? I would love it if Southampton win 1 or 2 more games, just so that they have a chance. I want on the final day, this is the dream scenario. On the final day of the season, no team has been relegated yet. Like 2004 or 5. Like on the final day, no team is relegated yet. Obviously, yeah, there will be teams in the relegation zone. Oh no, Joe Ellington, that's probably a red. I just saw the challenge. Oh no, that could be a red card. If they go VAR, it could be a red card, which I wouldn't like because I have him in my FPL team. Please, why Joe Ellington have to do that? And my stream died. So is that a sign that Joe Ellington actually, probably got sent off? I don't know. It was probably a late. I don't know. Is it a red card? I hope not, because then he misses Everton, Southampton, and Arsenal. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, game's gone, not even a red? I don't know. It looked like a red to me, that challenge. So I don't know. But referees, they're probably incompetent. So it won't be a surprise. It would be we would be lucky, I would say, if Joelinton's still on the pitch. I'll find out. Please beat Everton, says Booster. Game ongoing. Joelinton's still on the pitch, so I assume he's there. I want them to get relegated. Well, we'll have to see. In terms of the teams, I actually didn't answer your question. Who do I think will get relegated? I'm going with Southampton, Nottingham Forest, and Leicester City. Those are my bottom three. Southampton, Forest, and Leicester City. So no red card for Joelinton. Thank God for that. What was I checking from? I don't know. Oh, probably that red card. I almost said. I suppose. I mean, from this performance, yeah, they should have been relegated. They should have been in the bottom three with Chelsea and I don't know, Watford. I don't know, or Norwich. Just one more goal, and we'll make it 7. Joelinton playing it to Dan Burn, and also I think Son has come off. I'll have to check. Would be funny if Chelsea somehow get relegated. Yeah, I know it's unlikely, but there's a scenario where that happens. But you literally need all the bottom teams to just win every game, and Chelsea to lose every game, which even by that case won't happen. So maybe next season. It's not a bold prediction to say Chelsea will get next season. Depends on the manager. If it's Pochettino, it's not really my cup of tea. If I was a Chelsea fan, I would have gone with Luis Enrique. I think he's a perfect fit for Chelsea, but it looks like right now likely to be Pochettino. Dan Bird is sexy, says Nate. Richarlison, 8 goals incoming. Well, it could be 8 goals incoming for us if we really want to. Dan Burn, Armuan. Oh. Here's Manquillo, Longstaff, Armuan. Stands past 1 or 2 players. Ripped in and no one there, but Dan Burn just going to get there to collect. We're still trying to press for that 7th goal. 7th goal we are trying to get. And it's a goal kick. So I believe Son was subbed off for Richarlison. I have to check. Okay, yeah. So Son has come off for Richarlison. So let me update the lineup. All right. Pope and Botman washed. They don't have agreeing on foot mob. Yeah. Poor performance. We concede 1 goal. Should have kept the clean sheet, man. Are you going to do a FA Cup stream? Not today's game, but I'll probably do one for the FA Cup final, Man City, and who do I think will win today? For some reason, right, I have a feeling that Manchester United will beat Brighton today, but both teams will still have to play each other, and in the Premier League. So I'm going with the FA Cup semi-final, Manchester United to beat Brighton. But in the Premier League, I say Brighton will beat Manchester United. So my FA Cup final prediction, or who's going to meet Man City, I'm going for a Manchester derby, basically. And I'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll hopefully, and I'll probably want to do an FA Cup final stream, which I think is on the 3rd of June. But yeah, that's my prediction. Specific scoreline prediction. I'll go 2-1 Manchester United because also they don't have Bully Maguire in their team. Oh, and Anthony Gordon just sat down. Oh, shot saved by Nick Pope. Damn, who wants a Manchester dog? Yeah, it will actually be the first time, I believe, in an FA Cup final, a Manchester derby. Um, but if it, I think, I'm not going to jinx it, but I think no matter who goes into the final, I think Manchester City will win. But I think that's if they won the Premier League, because I think they want to add on for the treble. And the Premier League finishes before the FA Cup final. So the final weekend of the Premier League is on the 28th of May, and then the FA Cup final is on the 3rd of June, and then the Champions League final, if they make it there, will be on the 10th of June. So it's 3 consecutive weekends of, possibility cleared away by Forster. Why do I always see Spurs embarrassing themselves, but they're still in the top 6? And Jonathan lifting the crowd. Yeah, I think it's probably the star quality. Harry Kane scoring 24 goals for Spurs this season. If Harry Kane scored only half of that, like 12 goals, Spurs would be a lot lower than where they are now. But now it's a shattered confidence, shattered morale on Spurs, because now they play Manchester United at their own ground, at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and then on the weekend they have Liverpool away. Yeah, not a good one. Whereas we have Everton. My nose is itchy. We have Everton away, and then we have Southampton at home. I'm fine if we win just one of those games, because I did say that if we get 6 points in today's game and the next 2 games, Everton and Southampton, I would take it. Willock shot into the hands of, and West Ham as well, 5-0. 5-0 to West Ham. Damn. Oh, no, it just reverted back to 4. 3 minutes of stoppage time in this game. I'll probably prepare for a what do you call this? I will probably prepare for a post-match reaction, maybe on Newcastle Fans TV or whatever. We'll see. But I do hope if there is the football terrace, that they have a couple of Newcastle fans on there, not just Spurs fans, because this is a true. It's disallowed. Yeah, I just saw as well on the stream as well. It's only 4-0, but it almost been 5-0. Yeah, this game's going to end 6-1. So close for a 7th a couple of times, but oh well. What can you do? We did not want to match that 7-1 that we did to Spurs 27 years ago, but 6-1 is better than the 5-1 we gave them 7 years ago. To Tottenham, I'm sorry. Yeah. With the rain not really pouring down, but maybe like a drizzle, just summing up sums up the whole night for Tottenham. But if it was rainbows and sunshine, yeah, it would be on for us for Newcastle. 6-1 win, and the Spurs fans just want the full time whistle to go. We have against Spurs, we have dominated, slaughtered, embarrassed, humiliate them in this game. Like, this is literally, in terms of it's not really a shock result because people did say, huge scorelines or whatever. And even I said a huge scoreline in the Step Up Spurs fan channel couple nights ago or something like that. Just waiting for full time. Oh, can Spurs get a chance? Let's hope. I really don't want us to concede two. Nope. Armand gives it away. I'll just blow full time ref then. Is it full time? Yay, full time. Full time, Newcastle United 6. Tottenham Hotspur 1. Incredible. Absolutely incredible, Jeff. Unbelievable. Jacob Murphy, Joe Ellington, Isaac Robson with the goals today, and Perry Payne, giving one for Tottenham. So yeah, I hope you guys. Well, let me look at the comments. GG. Newcastle 6-1. Yep. So yeah, thank you everyone for enjoying the stream. Please do subscribe, by the way, bottom right hand corner. Give the stream a like. I am going to enjoy editing the highlights or YouTube shorts of this stream because it's just going to be one. I cannot wait to just watch it back. But yeah, until then, I'll probably, hopefully, be on Newcastle Fans TV to give the post-match reaction. Yeah, and for that, just search Newcastle Fans TV. Until then, a couple more chats and I'll leave. What a result, says Booster, and it is the history of the Tottenham. And with that, the history of the Tottenham. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one.